Hello, one and all, and welcome to Resident Evil 4. I'm saying that now because there's going to be a thing that pops up for doing the starting options. I tried to start this once, but my intro was just awful, so I restarted. I had to fix some stuff with the with the capture anyway. So, why am I doing this one and not the original? Aside from this one having just come out. Huh. Weird. Anyway, aside from this one having just come out, I think today? Maybe yesterday. I'm doing this one because I actually was going to do the original first. Why isn't it confirming? Oh, so that's what it is. The Japanese version. Anyway. That's kind of barely. I was going to do the original first, but I wanted to set up the HD project for it. If you don't know, it's this massive game improvement remastering thing that been getting done by like one guy for the better part of a decade. I couldn't get it to work, and it really demoralized me. So I just decided, screw it, I'm just going to move on to the new one and maybe talk back and forth about what... That's kind of barely. Maybe talk back and forth about, like, stuff from the original. Just gonna leave that in the middle. Good to me. Privacy policy. I totally read all of that. Uh-huh. Yep. I'm just gonna pause the video now while I do the rest of this, while I do the rest of the startup option stuff, because I get the feeling there's gonna be a lot that I need to do. Okay, that's done. I had to change quite a few things. Some things are going to look better, some things are going to look worse. My computer may or may not crash. I don't know. I'm hoping this goes more like Village than RE2. I know I LP'd RE2, but that was the PS4 version. I cannot run it on my computer. I've been trying for years. Well, enough stalling, let's get right to it. For anyone who's been looking at the various... Oh yeah, I pre-ordered this, like, last year. I guess I might as well show these off now, because I'm not going to be changing costumes. God, I hope there's an option later to unlock the original jacket to be worn all the time. Anyway, point is... I'm completely in the dark on this game. I have gone out of my way not to look at anything. Okay, so for Leon's costumes, this one is hilarious. It's so bad, so edgelord, and so incredibly Japanese. I kind of love it. Honestly, it looks like a D&D character. I actually really, really like this one, though. I might play. I might play through with that on my own time at some point. This one's all right. And this one just makes me think of The Princess Bride, despite having never actually seen that movie. Huh. Getting Metal Gear Solid 5 flashbacks there. And here we have Ashley. Please don't make any ballistics jokes. My job. I'm not gonna do it either. I actually kind of like this outfit. It's ridiculous and stupid, but if you want to get more in line with the tone of the original Resident Evil 4, I'm told this game goes more serious. I'm very upset about that. Oh, it's actually not bad. Anyway, the ridiculous and stupid is right up your alley. Also, for Ashley's supposed to be like a teenager, and you know, I don't want to spoil the masterful plot of Resident Evil 4, so I'm just not going to continue that line of thought. First off, filters. I hate that. I love that. And, do you want the original or the new music and sound effects? We're going with new. At some point, I'm sure I will play the original. Huh. Wait, alright. Recover health automatic. Was the automatic health recovery in the previous ones? I feel like it was. Who have not played. As someone who has played the original many times, I'm gonna go with standard. I just like to play things on normal. One of these days, I gotta redo Resident Evil 3. I can't believe that by the end of that game, I forgot that I was playing on the easy setting. It's humiliating. Yeah, that's not happening. Sorry, I was reading the can be changed to assisted thing. I will be doing Resident Evil 3 again. The second hardest difficulty, because the hardest one is tedious. Stronger enemies. Challenges. Yeah, I'm gonna go standard. Do hardcore on my own time. I'm going standard because hardcore just makes me think of professional, and I've only beaten Resident Evil 4 on professional one time, and that was agonizing. I made the foolish decision to not use to not use the RPD uniform. I regretted that almost immediately. Oh, neat. I may or may not use that. Oh, lovely! Huh. For those not familiar, the original Resident Evil 4...
September 30th, 1998.
I'll return to that thought later.
It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice.
Remember that. I'll get back to it later.
Training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
Ooh. Oh, I like this music. It's spicy.
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
That someone must be very important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
I'm sure you boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
You have a strange sense of humor. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Just between us. A lot of people have gone missing around here. And it's been that way for a while now.
Well then, should be just another day in the office, right?
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
No.
I think this is it. Nature calls, huh? I'll be right back.
Wait, they're actually keeping this in?
Qué frío.
¿Te has bebido el bar entero?
This is actually how the original game started. Some dude taking a whiz. What's with cults making weird crosses and just, like, putting them up everywhere?
Hey! ¿Hay alguien ahí?
You're just gonna wander in and not gonna tell anybody? Do you not know you're in a Resident Evil game? Well, I guess not.
He sure is taking his time. Did he fall in? Maybe you better go and take a look.
Or we could both go, and you could not get stabbed to death.
I'll watch the car. Wouldn't want to get a parking ticket.
So much for helping me.
Okay, I'm both loving these callbacks and also terrified that the game is going to completely fall back on them for the script. I'm terrified by a lot of things in this game, because the first game was, well, the original one, you know what I mean, was so good. Everything you've heard, completely true. Okay, so, movement feels a little weird. Like, almost like Leon is taking actual, his walking has actual physics to it. Like, he has to reorient himself to avoid tripping. I kind of like it. Anyway, things have changed a lot for our boy formerly in blue. Yeah, the last time we saw him, he was just kind of rolling down a highway that was about to get nuked. What you didn't see is that okay, so the original Resident Evil 2, the original Resident Evil 2 had multiple endings. I don't remember exactly how you got them. I think it has something to do with the AB scenario switching thing. But the important thing for Leon is one of his is that he got kidnapped by the US government. Because that's just what the US government does with people who survive a zombie apocalypse. I mean, wouldn't you? Anyway, he got kidnapped by the US government and basically shanghaied into the Secret Service. Because reasons. That was that military training thing that we saw. Again, I don't know. That guy that he was having the knife fight with, he will be important later. He is retroactively important. I'll be explaining more when we get to him, because that's a whole other can of worms. Oh, I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna casually stroll. What was the other thing I was gonna talk about? I've completely forgotten.
How far could he have gone?
Well, I guess I'll get to one quick thing. Or not. Ah, that's upsetting. Like Joe Bob says, you can kill as many people as you want, but you never kill a pet. People get upset. Yeah, this is a thing that I saw in the options. You can crouch now. I can only imagine this has stealth applications. We will be using it for teabagging, as is tradition. I can't take my gun out. Don't appear to have access to the knife. You know, it's kind of a common complaint in Resident Evil games that none of the protagonists know how to run. Leon's actually going at a pretty decent clip. I still wouldn't call this a run, but it feels like he is aware when running that he should be running from something and that his life is in danger. If you've ever seen or played Resident Evil 1, you know what I mean. For the record, I will not be playing Resident Evil 1. Okay, caveat to that. There's one circumstance, but that's way down the line. remember what it was. You may have noticed that the cops that we arrived with were speaking Spanish. Well, it was this weird thing that in the original Resident Evil 4, they didn't want to tell you where this game took place. Huh. That actually gets to our next point. Glad that it told me what that said, because that the game takes place in Spain is both a major plot point and something that Resident Evil 4 would not tell you. The closest you get is that Leon just remarks that it is somewhere in Europe. It was actually kind of funny, because it sounds like they cut the line to add that in. Like, he was going to say that they were in Spain, and then someone cut it and made the voice actor say Europe. So it sounds completely out of place. In fact, that may actually have been what happened. I cannot read this. Because that's the other thing. Pretty much everybody in this game will speak Spanish, including the enemies. It will not be subtitled, and I won't be telling you what they're saying, because I don't know. I do not speak Spanish. I can barely speak English. Oh. Slightly upsetting. Got a cutscene door. That's a lot of bear traps. Ah! What's wrong with your face? Why were you just standing there?
Sorry to barge in like this. Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
I'll be coming back to that line right there. Suffice to say, it makes me extremely happy. God damn, Leon! You've been here 5 minutes and you already murdered someone!
This
Boink.
is not good.
Yeah, we gotta hide this guy. We were never here. Ew.
Stinks.
Is that his laundry? Anyway, yeah, Leon speaking Spanish there. I'm so happy about that. Oh, this is bunny. Now I'm not happy anymore. Now I'm just depressed. Anyway, point is, Leon, Spanish. This scene basically happens, basically, in the original Resident Evil 4. He's not looking for the cop. The cop completely abandoned, both of them completely abandoned him the moment they got to the house and basically kicked him out of the car. But in, when he runs into that guy, I'm not gonna spoil who he is, though you could probably tell by just looking at his face. Despite the guy speaking Spanish at him, I think he basically called him an asshole. I don't remember. Leon continues attempting to question him in English. I assume in the Japanese version, he's doing it in Japanese. Point is, it's obvious this guy doesn't speak either of those languages. And Leon's kind of just an idiot for prattling on at it. But at the same time, Leon can read Spanish. He's apparently fluent in it, but he either won't or can't speak it. I don't wish that I could... Oh, I can. How do I turn the laser sight on? That is a New York rat. probably shouldn't whistle. That's gonna be hell on your ears. I apologize for nothing. Leon, you mind not shining that in my face? Why did you pull a gun out?
I read you. What's your situation? What the hell's going on?
Now, it may seem like Leon was being stupid speaking English there, but remember, he knows who that guy was and knows that he speaks English. Which, it's safe to say, Leon's Spanish probably isn't very good.
What was that?
Somebody upstairs. Ah!
No fucking way.
Ah! Get off of me! Leon, why didn't you bring a second clip? Ew! All tendrily. And my knife is damaged now. That's not good. I didn't see shit. Oh, and one last thing about the Spanish. Oh, I'm closer. In the original Resident Evil 4, again, this is just what I'm told, because I don't speak Spanish, so it means nothing to me. But apparently, the Spanish spoken in Resident Evil 4 was of the South American dialect. Or dialects. I don't know. Again, don't speak Spanish. Oh man. Could have gone the other way. Could have got an axe to the face. But apparently, at least according to, again, just what I've heard, because...
This is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk later.
I think he's mad. That's a different one. That is 3 different ones.
I'll let myself out.
What, are you all run out? Runned? Bye. Oh. Okay, fair. Why? Is there supposed to be a back door or something on that? I don't know. Weird. Why is there a road here? Anyway, apparently the Spanish in this game is a proper Spanish. Spain. So... Huh. A little bit slow, but I can dig it. Oh wow! Pulling your gun out is not instant. I don't like that crow, so I'm gonna shoot it. My homicidal rage is rewarded once again. Okay, that was sort of metagaming. Again, in Resident Evil 4 Original, that was... Anytime you saw birds, you wanted to kill them. Specifically, you wanted to throw a flashbang, because that would get all of them at once. It was one of the only uses for the flashbang, really. Killing birds. I got some stuff, and here we can save, and it also doubles as storage now. Just frankly, why not? Yeah, these two are the new the weapons that I got for pre-ordering. I'm not going to be using them. Not for this playthrough, at least. I'll probably do it for, like, a personal playthrough. Ooh, wow, these have actual effects. Huh. I'll stick with the new one, because, well, I like handgun ammo. I like handgun That. I like handgun ammo a lot. And I want these. I didn't think those would have actual gameplay effects. I thought they were just cosmetic. I get the feeling they're going to be important, though, so I'm going to use them. I tend to burn through some handgun ammo. Okay, thank you. Oh. So this is like a... Does this look like a proper Metroidvania or something? Please don't be. I don't have that much time. Ooh, wow. It actually takes a fair amount. What is that? Scrap? Uh-oh. Hear that? The music got tense. Oh. That's very upsetting. I think it's also an homage to the original game. One of the first things you would find was like a dog or a wolf. I always called it a dog, but I thought it looked like a wolf. That had its leg stuck in a bear trap. If you saved it, it helped you with a boss fight later. And if you didn't, you were a terrible person, because why would you not? I've never seen what happens if you don't save the dog, because there's no reason to not save the dog. If anybody knows, can you tell me? Is a peseta a real thing? Like, is that like a real-world form of currency? Uh-oh. I did not dodge that. I didn't even come close to dodging that. Oh. I didn't actually think that would kill him. Get him, get him, get him! Ha-ha! I don't know why he was spasming, but I can guess. So is that like... Is that just him being stuck through the collision? Or did that actually, like, pierce him? And that was why he was presumably about to mutate. I'm gonna be making that mistake a lot, sorry. No, it's no silver ghost, but it'll do. An MUP. That like an ICUP? Because I do. I'm always watching. Ow! I was so busy watching you that I wasn't watching where I was going.
Damn it.
Where do I... Oh, there it is. Oh! Apparently Y is how you just jump straight to that. Oh, goody! The yellow herb is back. Does what it says right there. As far as I know, you can't use it on its own. Up on him. Nope. I like that you can load one extra bullet. Get him down and kick him. Jerk. Need to use a bullet. Ooh! Best weapon in the game. I'm not kidding. It's great that I'm finding red herbs. That's real nice, but I kind of need something to, like, mash them together with. Because I'm not doing good. What the hell? Ew! It's Ishmael's head. Oh, brought this scene back. Well, it sucks to be him. Oh, we're still there? At least he died pretty quickly. That's enough of that. I'm gonna put those Metal Gear references to the test. Okay. I don't need you to tell me these. Save that, because I'm only half dead. Curses. Smashing this is gonna alert them, isn't it? Oh yeah. Worth it. They don't seem to care. Uh-oh. Bye! Anything like the original, don't go back the way you came. I don't know if it is, I don't want to test it. No. Yes. Get off of me, old man. Uh-oh. Oh, balls.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Considering how prone I am to weird-ass nightmares, it's amazing that that guy never gave me any. Hello, beautiful.
Nice. Let's see you climb this.
Oh wow, he's dead already. Whew. Always go for headshots, so that you can kick them. That's not a joke. Ah! Okay, so... Oh, nice. I remember hearing something about that guy being a pursuer enemy. Again, couldn't avoid everything. So I'm just not even gonna fight him. I'm gonna run away like a little bitch. Not that way, though. That way will probably lead to death. And I got myself turned around. Hello and goodbye. Oh, crap.
Way's closed.
Get off of me. And time to use that herb. Can you tell it's been a while since I did anything Resident Evil? Bye! Asshole. Ah. Good thing their aim's almost as bad as mine. No! Uh-oh. They're trying to flank. They're not stupid. This is my worst nightmare. Oh man. I was kind of hoping I could land on him. He seriously died in one shot. Huh. I don't even know how to react to that. I'm used to Resident Evil enemies taking like 4 headshots to put down, but these guys are kind of just dropping from being flicked. Unfortunately, they're also fast as shit. Oh shit. Get off of me. Oh. Ah. Get out of my way. If it seems like I'm panicking, that's only because I am. Why is that on fire? Oh, he didn't even flinch. Uh-oh. I think that just made him mad. Oh yeah, he's real mad. There's always time for money. Oh good, it's done.
Huh?
Yeah, that's why I wasn't bothering trying to really fight them. Because I'd rather have the ammo. I reasoned that, like, with the original... that this was just a time section. There's an unlimited number of them. And I want the ammo. I want the ammo really bad. Okay, if I remember correctly, what they're saying, or at least said, was, the church, and another one, it's time to pray. Yeah, Village just kind of stole its entire plot from Resident Evil 4. Some might argue it did it better. I would say it did it worse. Because it took itself seriously, and in some ways that just doesn't work as well. Okay, bye. Do it, Leon. Say the line. You know you want to. You know they want you to.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an internet meme. Wow, that's a really dark shot. And that's what I'm going to call it for this part. For a few reasons. One, I want to see if this video will upload. I moved recently, and my internet is now awesome. I don't know if the uploads are.
Roost to Condor 1. I've identified a route to the lake. Look for a large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Okay.
Copy that.
And be careful. Roost out.
But yeah, that's part of why I haven't uploaded anything for a while. Moving is exhausting. Boy, is it exhausting. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this part here. Look around for somewhere to save, preferably without needing to go forward at all. And if all goes well, I'll be back soon. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.